I'm bringing you a reading from Sydney. It's Bella Katrina here from ReikiByBella.com, your key to self-empowerment. So you've been working hard. Oh, that's funny. We've got Archangel Raphael here, right? So we're going to do a look at you, look at your person, the one you're thinking about or the one that's on their way to you. You may even not know. We're looking at divine love, and we're asking Raphael, the healing angel, who is also the patron saint of relationships. So if you're having any trouble in your relationships, you can call in Raphael and receive now the emerald ray of healing from Raphael into your heart. Yeah, Raphael says you must call upon me and I will help you in your relationships. So we get you and your person and then the shared outcome. So this is you having to lift your vibration to eat better, taking some time out to have lunch. Do you know what I mean? Or just snacks through the day. This is having food ready, a plate of food ready, like you would have if you work from home, for instance. You could create a platter. Do you know what I mean? That you just munch on all day. So you just walk past and pick a few things. So you need an organic platter. I'm seeing nuts and fruit and just seed breads, right? So you're needing to pick up your vibration by eating more foods that were ripened in the sun to give you that life force, you know, foods with life force, like this, right? So Raphael's saying your children are looked after. They need more life force. Flowers and fruit every day. Flowers and fruit. Oh, this is your person, whether you know them or not. I'm telling you, they're very positive. They're high vibration. They're very optimistic, right? They are supporting their own health. They're really into health. See the green? They're into growth. They're into expansion. So you've got to stay positive, Capricorn, because they're positive. And this will help you. Eating, who would have thought your diet would actually help you? And look, the outcome, yes. So this is happening in the very near future, right? Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. So truth is a vibration, right? So I said one for you, organic foods, one for your person is stay positive, and then the outcome is yes. This will come into union, right, when you trust your feelings. So you've got to start now. You can't just start with a big divine love partnership. You have to start trusting your feelings, right? And then laughter comes back into your life. That's very healing. See, when you get saved, it's nothing happier. You don't want to stay for the tribulation. So we get saved. And look, your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. You get saved through faith, because your faith creates your reality. Yes, it does. Apparently, God said. So Archangel Michael's here now. So Archangel Michael's different. He's a protector angel. He's here to support you. He's here to go before you, make easy your way. He's here to cut all cords of energies that attach to you, that drain you. So Capricorn, let's have a look. We'll do one for you, one for your person, and then the shared outcome. So some of you are out there, have a few suitors, and you've stuck on one from the past. Yeah, see, you're exploring your options. Again, you got energy healing, right? So you need to recharge your energy field. You need to learn about an energy management system that suits you. I learned Reiki and then I became a teacher, so I can attune you to more life force so you can recharge your own energy field. There's nothing like it. Being able to clear your own energy. This is your person. See, they're funny. They've got a great sense of humour. They're positive, happy, funny. They've healed. They can laugh at human nature. That's one of your good things. And decide to be happy. So if you want to be happy, Capricorn, you've got to choose the person who's positive and happy. Say, thank you, Jesus, for saving my soul. Help me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. So both of you, right, they make you more positive, this person. You need some healing, right? You need to eat more live foods to lift your life force. You've got a low life force at the moment. It's because you work a lot. We know that. But this person's really positive and happy. And they even might be a healer. They might be a Reiki healer or like Qigong or something like that. There's the only two good energy things that I know about. Because everyone's into yoga and we've found out about that. You know what we found out? We found out that, God was showing me this afternoon, he's like, if sin is death and sin is idolatry, which is worshipping a false god, then yoga is death, because that's what it is. It's idolatry. And I said, I know, but Jesus swallowed up death with victory, so there's no death. So you got to, sin equals death. It's the message here for you. Got to understand that. And doing yoga is idolatry. Who would have thought that? That spins me out totally. I cried for days. So let's have a look here, just at the deceit. Right? People are being deceived. They think they're doing something good for their body. Let's have a look, Capricorn. Right, so you're a bit of a whistleblower is what I'm getting, because I'm saying that to you. Like, why would I be saying that to you? Everything that happens in your reading is your reading. So a lot of you have become awake and you're with people around you who are enemies and they're draining you. And they know you're waking up. Right? So you want them to wake up, but they're not going to. So you've got to know that your faith has saved you. You don't have to save them. We're saved through faith. Here, look. So just breathe peace into your life. Allow your mind to slow down. You're needing to take some time out. You might need to learn Reiki with me, get your attunements so that you can take 10 minutes here and there and recharge your energy, reset it. You know, Control Alt Delete. Have a little break, eat some live food, and you'll be good to go. So there's something coming up for you, right? There's happiness in your future here. This could be a long-term commitment or marriage. Like, this is a family. I get giggles. There's laughing, a lot of laughing around you. So we might take that, right? So somebody else, 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. You had to wreck it, didn't you? Somebody's missing you that you're in separation from. I got from that 3 of Swords. So let's have a snapshot here. We've got the Lucy Cavendish Tarot and we're seeing what's coming towards Capricorn, right? So here, this is your person or this is you. You're female, right? So what happened here is something was going really well and then it just went really bad. So this is like meeting somebody, getting along really well, right? And then finding out something that disempowered you here and then actually leaving. But they want you back because they never met anyone like you before, but they're exhausted or you're exhausted. See, you're not ready for romance. Look at you. So I don't even let you come to my healing practice when you're like that. But you're going to recover and get stronger than ever before, right? So you have to rebalance yourself. There's something here. So let me know in the comments how you are. Because this could also be, you know, like it's emotionally, right? So it does affect your health, but emotionally you're upset. Because mentally you've stopped thinking, and this is you recharging your hopes for the future. Emotionally you're upset here, right? Because you feel like things are stagnant and you've sacrificed your whole life, right, for money, and maybe you don't have as much as you wanted, or this is your person, right? So take it as it resonates with you. But I would say you stuffed up. Someone stuffed up here, right? Because this is like, I've stuffed up. That's all I keep hearing is I stuffed up because I was in my ego. See, Divine Masculine had death to the ego, and the card caught on fire. So I love it. I'm going to keep it because I just love it. So the Hanged Man is the outcome with the Seven of Swords. So somebody's completely stuck here in their ego, right? Stuck. They've done the wrong thing. They stuffed up and they haven't rectified it, right? But you don't have to worry because you've got something new coming in, right? And you've already forgiven this person, so you don't have to have them ask for their, forgiveness. You've already done it, or they have. They've already forgiven you. And I'm telling you, Capricorn, something new is coming in the next 4 weeks, right? This is over. Anything that stresses you out of your brain like this, come on now. Look, this is illegal. Anything that makes you feel like this, look at this energy. Nah, you can't live with it. Look, it's a tomachi. It's a tomachi. This is like feeling stuck, don't know what to do, what will people think, all upset, heartbroken. This is not in the present moment. This is all in your ego and in worry, doubt, fear, stress, anxiety. Will they come back? Right? So that's the negative side of the reading here. The positive side is this. Something brand new comes through. This could be moving, I just got, for a new job. And it happens all in 4 weeks. So you could get it today or tomorrow. And then you're moving. There's change. Or somebody's moving to you. Right? But this is you. You have to recover. You have to heal. You need some time out. You need a holiday, really, don't you? Massage therapy, Reiki sessions every day. Let's have a look when Capricorn recovers. So every day, you need to take snacks with you. You need to have food available all the time, 24/7. Like you're a goat, so you just need to keep eating. Do you know what I mean? You need a buffet, like I didn't mean to say that, but it's more like that. You know what I mean? Like you need a platter. What do they call those things? And it's just got everything on it. So you just, by the end of the day, you could just make the platter with fruit and nuts and a sandwich and something else and just chop it all up. And then every time you go in to have a drink, a cup of tea or whatever, that's if you're at work, you take it. You got to take food with you. You have to make your own food or bring it with you. Because there's nothing worse than you eating salty takeaway. Something about salt brings your blood pressure up. Salty Asian foods, there's a lot of salt in there because you're going through a deep cellular healing where memory codes are being released and you feel like sometimes that you're not of this world. Do you know what I mean? You can feel a bit delirious or a bit like, it's like you are in your own bubble. This is all going to clear though, right? So as soon as you clear, this is like a black cloud over you. As soon as this clears, you won't believe yourself. You're going to be so much different. This could be the solstice pressure. And you also got a lot of memories floating around, like of your past, of your childhood. So let's have a look what the romance angels say. See, I get that this is new to you because there's a deep friendship here where you can be yourself and be relaxed and happy. And there's also a high octane fuel, like a high chemical attraction. So that's a good, this person wants to marry you, right? Because they've never had that before. But they may have not, they just went quiet. Yeah, there's a reconciliation here. Now, the reason the belief systems weren't the same, right? And you weren't codependent because you can't change your belief system. So religion keeps you from God, right? Spirituality is you're a child of God. So something's been overcome here, right? Somebody's broken the code to dependency, as we say, but they have received their spiritual mission and they know who they are, right? So it looks like the feminine is not going to be codependent anymore. So you took your power back here, or they did. It's hard to read because it's both energies. So in the past, right, there might be an age gap here, or a different way of, belief system, or a different way of living, or different backgrounds. So this is definitely You might have met them at work because you're always there, you know. Somebody in your workplace that you just didn't think would be like a long-term option because that's not what you were thinking of. And now that's all you can think about, or that's all they can think about. Look, there's somebody who cannot stop thinking about you. They've never had a deep friendship where they can be themselves completely. Do you know what I mean? And that high energy attraction, the passion. This person or you have never had that before. So they thought it was just a mirage and that it was going to go away. But their heart's beating, like talking. These hearts are talking to each other and they're saying, come on now. So you got tested, I think, or yeah, I'm just going to say it for you. You got tested because you can flip it. You know, you had to keep your boundaries. Like they say with I had a boyfriend once, he said to me, you know, with the women, like we go to the line and then we just push it a little bit more. And then we walk it. I'm like, oh, right. Right? So especially when you're getting to know somebody and they will go all the way. Men will just see where are the boundaries. Isn't that amazing? And they'll just keep going as long as you let them. But you stopped, or somebody did here, and said, no, I'm an empress, I'm an emperor. I don't get treated like that. And this person's thought about that and thought, well, wow, that's very rare. It's all so rare. And they love it. It's exhilarating. So let's have a look, Capricorn, for the Love Tarot, right? So keep being yourself, right? You're very lovable. Let your quirky side out, your fun side out. So this is them, I think. They've had to surrender. You walked away, I get. Yeah, they had to surrender for the transformation. See, some people are sleeping, aren't they? They're snoring. And then you wake them up, right? Because your energy's different. Look, this is your twin. You activated somebody. Yeah, I get you activated them. They haven't told you yet. They haven't told you yet the feelings they've got in their heart. It's hard to explain, you know, but it's electrifying. This, I get heart palpitations, right? And that's why the grief comes up, and that can be clearing. So this person could be crying in the shower. In the shower. Yes. It's funny. Because their heart is thawing out. So is yours. So the hearts are clearing and they're talking to each other. Wow. There's a profound healing here. You got twin flame in the past and freedom. They've had to free themselves from somebody. And this is about, you know, the false belief system as children, what we believe, what we're brought up with. Yeah. And underneath is just forgiveness. So somebody's had a huge transformation, right? They never told you what their heart was really saying, but these feelings have gotten stronger over time. Isn't that cute? This is a galactic, you can see this in their eyes. You activated this person through your eyes. Amazing. Capricorn, one more message. This is from Yeshua. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. So you're inheriting the kingdom. Congratulations. I love you. Thanks for watching. Go back to the beginning if you've just arrived, because it's a great reading. And have a look at the gifts I have for you in the description box. You may like to take advantage of them at prices you can easily afford. Just opening it up to share, see what you'd like. We have Twin Flame Reiki. We have Cutting Soul Ties. We have the Divine Love template that goes with the Twin Flame Reiki Activation Heart Call. And then you have Fire Releasing, Space Clearing with the Wealth, rewriting it in your DNA, God's wealth. So please take advantage of those, or look me up for your own private session at reikibybella.com. Let me know your name and location in the comments, and know that you are heading towards, right? A relationship that's friendship based, fun, they get you, and it's highly intoxicating through passion because it's ignited. And this is could be your twin. I love you. Thanks for watching.